This faceless YouTube channel is bringing in a solid monthly income, and it's not because it got on the algorithm's good side. If you think automation is just set it and forget it, you're in for a surprise. There's no magic button for instant cash flow. What makes the magic happen? Strategy, hard work, and knowing how to keep YouTube's attention. Today's featured tutorial is by Kaz, showing us how to start a monetizable YouTube channel with AI. By the end of this case study, you'll have everything you need to kickstart a faceless YouTube channel that earns money while leveraging the power of AI. But before we begin, make sure to smash that subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm, and like this video while you're at it. Your support means the world to us. Now let's get started. First up, he mentions the blueprint that he uses in creating his faceless YouTube videos. The following are names, logo, content plan, video script, talking avatar, voice creation, and final editing. So let's start with creating a name for our channel. Kaz used a prompt to come up with some unique names, but I kind of like the one I used in my last tutorial, so I'm going to stick with that. Mystery Vault works for me, so I'll go with that as my channel name. Next, I'll set up a new Gmail account with that name to get ready for creating my new YouTube channel. I'd recommend setting up a new account every time you start a new faceless channel. Alright, let's go ahead and create a channel logo. Kaz explained the kind of logo he wanted and had ChatGPT design it. But to do that, you'll need a premium subscription, so I'm going to show you a free alternative to generate a logo with AI. First, I used this prompt and asked ChatGPT to come up with 5 different logo variations based on my YouTube channel's niche. Now I'll use Copilot's image creator to design my logo. Just type Copilot image creator in the Google search bar and click on the first result. Next, sign in with your Microsoft account or create one if you don't have one yet. Once you're signed in, the dashboard will open up. I'm copying the first prompt from ChatGPT and pasting it into Copilot's prompt bar. Then, I'll hit the Create button. I generated a few versions and finally settled on this one. Now I'll just download it and save it for later. Alright, now that we've got the logo, let's move on to creating a banner for our YouTube channel. Kaz had originally asked ChatGPT to make a banner for him, but again, I'm going to show you a free alternative. I've got a template from another tutorial, and that's what I'll be using for the Mystery Vault channel, so let's head over to photopea.com and drag the banner template in. By the way, I'll include all the prompts I used and download links in the pinned comments, so be sure to check that out. Alright, let's keep going. I'm going to change this to Mystery Vault. You can also change the gradient color of the logo, but I'm going to leave it as is for now. Next, I'll update the subheadings. I'm also adding a background. Just drag your background image into Photopea and adjust it to fit the canvas. Now to export it, click File, Export As, then PNG and hit Save. And just like that, we're all set with our logo and banner. Ever wondered why a content plan is a game changer? If your first video doesn't get the views you hoped for, it's easy to feel discouraged, but having a plan keeps you disciplined and on track, so you don't lose momentum and keep building your channel. To stay on track, ask ChatGPT to generate at least 10 content ideas for your videos. Just paste your prompt into ChatGPT and wait for it to work its magic. Now you have 10 content ideas lined up that you can refer to once you're finished with your first video. When you've used up those 10 ideas, just ask ChatGPT for another set of 10. Alright, let's head over to the Verbo app by Wondershare. I'll be signing up with the Gmail account I created earlier in this video. Kaz used the desktop version of the app, but I'm going to show you how to do it in the browser so it's accessible for everyone. On the main dashboard, click Create AI Avatar Video button, choose Landscape, and then hit the Create Video button. Now you'll be taken to the video editor, where we'll create our script and avatar. Click the AI script button to generate the script. Then, head back to ChatGPT, copy the first video idea, and paste it along with the prompt I'll be sharing in the pinned comment. Now we can hit the Send button. And that's it for our video script. Now that we've got the script, I'm going to skip the avatar creation step for now and jump straight into creating the voiceover. The reason is that when I generated the background animation, the voiceover ended up fitting better with the avatar I have in mind. Kaz used Smart Short AI to make his background animation, but it won't let you create landscape videos unless you have a premium account. So I'm going to show you another option. I'll be using Capcut AI to create the background animation. Just sign up with your Gmail account and you're good to go. Once you're signed in, the dashboard will open up where you can either paste your script or have the AI generate one for you. Since I already have a script, I'll click the Your Script button and paste the video script from the Verbo app. My script was too long for Capcut's limit, so I'll split it into 2 videos. I'll pick a male voice, choose the 16:9 aspect ratio, select Generate AI Images, use the Flux AI model, and choose Enhance. After adjusting all the settings, click the Create Video button, which will use 10 of the 20 free credits you get. Then, I'll repeat the same process for the second part of the video. I'll be doing the captions in Capcut, so I'm removing them from Capcut. To do that, I'll set the transparency of the text, border, and highlight to 0% on both videos. Next, I'll export both videos by clicking the Export and Share button and downloading the video by clicking the Download button. Now that the background videos are ready, I'll extract the audio and use it for my avatar, which will narrate the mystery story. I'll open Capcut, import both videos, and drag them into the timeline. Then, I'll export the audio by clicking Export, unchecking the video box, checking the audio box, and hitting the Export button. Now I have an audio file ready to use for my avatar. Alright, time to create our talking avatar. I'll jump back into the Verbo app and pick the avatar I have in mind. I'll select that one, click Create Video, and choose the landscape option. Now the video editor will open up. I'll switch the background to green screen by going to the Basic tab and choosing the green background. Instead of creating a new script, I'm going to use the voiceover I extracted from the Copycopter video. To do that, click the Audio button, drag the voiceover file into the Verbo app, and hit the Apply button. Give it a few seconds to process the voiceover. Then, make sure to turn off the subtitles by flipping this switch. Now let's export the talking avatar by clicking the Export button and waiting a few seconds for it to render. Once it's done, I can click on the video to download the talking avatar to my laptop. With that, I've got all the files I need to create my first mystery video. If you're still here, that's amazing. The fact that you're watching shows you're serious about building something great, and that kind of dedication will take you far. Stay focused, you're almost at the finish line. Alright, let's move on. Head back to Capcut and import the avatar and background videos. First, drag the background videos onto the timeline, followed by the avatar. Now we'll remove the green screen background from the avatar. Select the avatar from the timeline, go to the settings, and click on the Remove Background tab. Scroll down until you find the chroma key option, check the box, and click the color picker icon. Move your cursor over the green screen background and click it. Set the intensity to 70. Now we can position the avatar where we want. I'll also adjust the size so we can show more of the video background. Next, I'll resize the first background video to hide the watermark, and I'll do the same for the next one. I'll also add a filter to the background video. Now, let's generate the captions. Click on the text settings, select Auto Captions, and then click Generate. It'll take a few seconds to create the captions. I'll format the captions by going to the Templates tab. I'll pick this template and adjust the settings to match my video. Since the voiceover is already synced with the avatar, I'll turn off the sound from the background video. When it's all done, I'll click the Export button. In the pop-up window, you can change the video's file name, resolution, frames per second, and other settings. I'll set my resolution to 1080p and leave the rest of the settings as default. Then, I'll hit Export and wait a few seconds for the rendering to finish. Now let's check out a clip from the final video.
The Solder children vanished into thin air during a house fire in 1945, and this case remains one of the most chilling mysteries in American history. Many believe it was a tragic accident, and that the children perished in the blaze. But that's where most theories end, and where the real intrigue begins.
As you can see, there's still some room for improvement, but honestly, you'll get better with every video you create. Now it's time to create the YouTube channel for my Faceless videos. If you already know how to do this, feel free to skip ahead and start building your own Faceless YouTube channel today by following this tutorial. But for those who want to follow along, keep watching until the end. Let's start by opening YouTube. Click your profile image in the top right corner, then select Create a Channel. Choose a handle and name for your channel, then click the Create Channel button. Next, go to Customize Channel to upload the logo and banner we created. Click Upload and select the banner, then upload the logo. For the channel description, I used ChatGPT to generate one. I used the same prompt from my previous tutorial but adjusted it to fit the mystery niche. Be sure to check out that tutorial after watching this video. Adding a watermark to your videos is optional, but I like having one for branding. You can skip this step if you prefer. Once all the changes are made, click Publish. And that's it. We've set up our Faceless YouTube channel. Now let's upload the video we created. Go to YouTube Studio and click the Upload Videos button in the center of the page. Before uploading, make sure to rename your video file to help with search rankings. Drag your video into YouTube Studio to start the upload. Set the title to match the file name. For the description, I'll copy the one I asked ChatGPT to create, based on the story featured in the video. You won't be able to upload a custom thumbnail until you've verified your YouTube account via phone, so we'll skip that for now. Next, select No, it's not made for kids, and then click Show More. There's still some debate about declaring whether your video is altered content since we used AI tools. For now, I'll choose Yes to stay on the safe side. For tags, you can use rapidtags.io to generate them. Just paste your video title into the search bar and hit enter. Once the tags are generated, click Copy and paste them into YouTube Studio. Leave the remaining settings on default and click Next 3 times. Now, select Public and click Publish. It'll take a few seconds to a few minutes for your video to process. Once it's done, it will appear on your channel. And that's it. That's how you create a faceless YouTube channel in the mystery stories niche. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one.